The morning mist wraps around Szeged, a charming Hungarian town. Liang relaxes on the luggage rack of a cross-border bus, enjoying the ride. As the bus crosses the Tisa River Bridge, Liang leans in, watching the sparkling water dance like his backpack lights. 3 hours later, the bus pulls into Brasov, Romania. Liang steps off, greeted by the mouth-watering smell of roasted chestnuts. Brasov's old town feels like a fairy tale. Cobblestone streets twist between pastel houses, blue, yellow, and pink, decked out with bright chili peppers and golden corn drying in the cool air. Liang slips along a corner and into the weekend market, where its attention is instantly captured by a stall glowing with light. An elderly woman in a floral headscarf makes a beautiful glass lamp with bright red vines and tiny blue birds. When lit, it casts a lovely floral glow on the wall. Liang sneaks up, and its backpack beeps. A little screen lights up, showing painted glass lamp, color temp to 700K brightness, 180 LM projection angle 60. The old woman laughs, spotting the curious cat. She breaks off a piece of sweet cinnamon bread, and Liang gratefully curls up beside the stall. As evening falls, Liang joins the crowd heading to the village for the harvest festival. A night full of fun awaits. As soon as it reaches the village entrance, cheerful accordion music fills the air. The square center holds a wooden stage, and around it hang strings of wheat sheaf lamps. Dried wheat stalks form cylindrical frames holding warm white LED bulbs. When the wind blows, the lights flicker like a swaying field. Villagers in colorful traditional outfits gather, strumming guitars and dancing the hora, spinning joyfully to the lively music. A little girl with pigtails spots Liang and kneels down to pet it. "Your lights are so pretty. Will you dance with us?" Liang bops its head and taps its paws to the accordion's beat. Its backpack lights flash in sync with the music as it twirls around the girl's feet, tail wagging, while villagers laugh. The village chief picks up Liang and sets it on a table. He brings a bowl of warm sheep's cheese porridge, which Liang happily laps up while eyeing a nearby lamp. It has 3 tiers, each carved with intricate grapevine patterns. And when the candles on it are lit, the bronze surface reflects their warm glow, filling the air with a faint, sweet scent of grapes. Another beep from Liang sensor logs the details. Bronze candelabra lamp, color temperature, to 2OK brightness, 80 lem dynamic flicker frequency, 0.5 Hz. The harvest festival's fun goes on, but Liang heads out. It recalls the lab engineer saying Romania's coolest lamps are in Gypsy camps, so it takes a dirt path southeast. In the distance, it hears the thump of drums, loud, lively, and impossible to ignore. It trots through a grove of poplar trees. There it leaves rustling in the wind, and there, ahead, is the camp. A bunch of colorful tents surrounds a crackling bonfire with gypsy men and women in bright skirts dancing around it. But it's the lamp at the camp's center that catches Liang's eye. It's an iron dancing lamp, a striking piece of work. The black wrought iron frame spirals up, topped with a cute Moonan star. Over a dozen hollow bells dangle, each with a colorful bulb. The music shifts as a gypsy musician strums the kobza, and the drum beats quicken. The lamp sways, dancing in an S shape, while bells jingle and bulbs flash vibrant colors. Liang peeks from behind a tent, excited as its sensors track the lamp's colors. It's so into it that it lifts a paw, tapping to the beat on the grass, while its backpack lights flash red and gold. A gypsy girl spots Liang then, her face lighting up with a smile. She walks over, picks it up gently, and carries it to the bonfire. Taking a length of colorful string from her pocket, she ties a tiny, neat knot around one of Liang's paws. "You're just as lovely as our lamp," she says, brushing a finger over Liang's ear. At the HENGBOYI lab, engineer Zilin is glued to his screen, excited by the dancing lamp's colors and sounds. "This is amazing! Just imagine if our string lights could groove to with a sound sensor." His colleague leans in, excited. "What about a breathing mode for the wheat sheaf lamp glow?" Flickering lights like wheat swaying in the wind would add so much warmth. Later, Liangliang stands on Castle Hill in Brasov, soaking in the breeze and the colorful town with snowy Carpathians behind him. Liangliang looks south, its gaze fixed on the horizon. Next stop, Bulgaria. It had heard stories of lamps along the Black Sea coast. They're lamps that can reflect the color of the ocean, shifting with the tides and the sky.